Good afternoon, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk a little about how to get gear fast. Good gear. I level 385 and 389. Forget about LFR. Now there's a new thing in World of Warcraft, and we are going to show it. We're going to return to the Forbidden Reach. We're going to start the quest now, and we need to get to Valdrakken. I'm not in Valdrakken now, so I'll go there.
As a good friend and the loyal supporter I know you are, I call upon your help this time.
I mean, this tune already have pretty good gear, LFR gear, I think. But I'm just going to show you. Because yesterday and the day before, I played on my Paladin and my Shaman, and I got tons of 385 gear. But it's buying on account, so you can send it to your alts. Because I got gear on my Shaman, I got gear, I got plate gear and cloth gear, and I send it to my alts. And I did send some gear to my hunter, and I think I got like 25 different items in the mail. Not for the hunter, because I at one point I sent everything I got to just empty my bags, because I was getting so much gear I had to empty my bags. So I mailed it to my hunter, and then the hunter mailed it to different other alts. But that was like 25-30 items. So you see, I got some items here as well. I got 15 items that is sent to my evoker, and I'll show you how they look like. And it's even more, because some of them, or one of them, I sent. Okay, I'm gonna take these two, I'm gonna put them on the auction house. Some of these also came from yesterday and the day before, but some also came from earlier. So let's take a look at the 385. Create a soulbound item for your class. That's Baldur's. What do I have? I got 389, so I don't really need it. But look at this. I need a neck. And these are the old 385. The new 385 is upgradable to 389. Or is it 398? You see this one, the scales of the wicked is only 5. You need 4 or 5 to get the full set. Well, the new ones have 6. So I need to change them, I'm 379. Let's look what we have. We got a helm. Okay, let's start with the Spaldus, right? There we go. You see? It's totally different. It's a little less eye level, but it's upgradable. And it's got 6 scales, not only 4. And I assume that these are better. So I'm going to switch, right? I'm going to put the old one somewhere so I don't mix it up here. And then we have the helm, which is also a 385. But this is a new type of helm. Where do you go? Here? You see? It's got 6 scales. No, 8 scales instead of 5. You see? And it's upgradable. And it's easy to upgrade. I'll show you. And then we have leggings, which is only 376 here. So that's an upgrade for sure. And then we got the chest, which is 382. It's LFR gear. So these I got on my paladin or my shaman, and I sent them to my evoker. There's another chest, so I don't use that, but I got the mail boots. They are a little low eye level, but it's the new, they are part of the new 8 scale system. And then we got boots here, and then we have belt, 395. Okay, that's cool. So here I get, but because this is part of the 8 scale, you know, that's why I need it. And then we got a ring. Cool, because I get bad rings. So I'll just take one of them. I don't know which one is. Both are critical strike and haste. I think this one. Or actually, I was going to do the other one. Like that. Okay, so now I'm epic. And then we have a necklace. We need that because that's the blue one. And a ring, yeah, okay. And then we have a spoilers I already did. This has a use thing, so I'll put that here. Spoilers I already did, yeah. And the belt I already did. Gloves, yeah. And the chest I already did. Spoilers I already did. And the gloves I already did. Okay, so I got a few items. What happened? I didn't put it up there? What? Did I put it up here? Yeah. There we go. Okay, so I will make a new set here. Because I want to check something here. Because now you can see I have 18, 23, and 36. Let's see, 18, 23, 36. 18, 23, 36. While the old one was 19, 9, 45. I had much more mastery before. So now I have more haste. So if my DPS is not so good, I know I need more haste, right? So I'll just keep it for a little while, like that. And then I am gonna scrap that ring, because that ring is for sure worse. I mean, I get more critical strike and I have more haste. I have more of both of them. So that's for sure a much better one. So I can get rid of that one. And then when I go to DPS, it's gonna tell me missing something, and then I just save it. In that way, I'll keep that new ring. These are the ones I didn't use, so I need to send them away to somebody else. What is this? Yeah, that's the old one that I forgot to put up here. Yeah, all these need to be sent to the next alt. So this is for Hunter, Shaman and Evoker, and I did send these to my Hunter. So that means I would have to send it to another Hunter or another Shaman. But for now, I send it to the Hunter that can double check to see if it needs any of those, and then send it to the next one. That's even on another server, but since it's account bound, it's no problem. So I got not so much space. I'm gonna check now to see if I can get some bigger containers, bags, because these are getting too small. You know, these are only 24. I need like 30. Like this one. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. So how am I going to be able to switch, because these bags are full? Well, I tell you what, I got a lot of things here that I can't keep anymore because I need the space in the bags, and I don't know why I was keeping them, but I'm never going to use them again, so let's go over it. And I'm actually talking about not the quest thing, but the gear. Maybe some of these also. But you see this one here? 359, I don't need that. And hands 359, I don't need. And one hand axe 369, I don't need. And the 359 trinket, I don't need. And the 359 neck, I don't need. These feet I might want to keep in case. I don't think I ever need them, but trinket, neck, you know, some of these I don't even know what the heck it is, you know. And I don't need these either. $343. Yeah, these are the ones for in PvP. They are like higher eye level, I think. 398, yeah. But now I'm getting high eye level gear, so. And let's see here. These can go. I can sell on the auction house. Okay. All of these. And these. So I'll have to do that. Then it helps. What the heck is this here? Okay, these are 382 I'm never going to use. So I'll... What happened to the one I had here? There it is. So I'll put these... Oh shit. I'm never going to use that one. Or that one. And one hand dagger. Okay, so these I put down here. I'm probably going to get rid of them soon, but just for now, just for testing to see.
Our flight has much to offer.
So I'll just quick sell these. And then soon we will get to the how we get the gear. I just have to do this maintenance first. I know you're pissed off. I know you. Why can't you do that later? Why did you start the movie to do this? Or movie, the stream. Well, you have to be patient if you want to get real good information. You need to be patient. Okay, we're ready. Now I got a lot of space here. And then I will switch with my... because you need a lot of... you need big bags. I'm telling you. Unless you want to run back and forth to the mailbox. So let's see here. This one I can switch right away. And this one I can switch right away. And this one I would have to move all these things over here. Why did you make a movie to do that? Well, be patient. I'm telling you, you need big bags, and I'm showing you how to get it. In case you didn't know. There we go. And then I can put this one here. And then we got the last one that I can put all this shit. You know, most of it I could probably put in my bank and don't carry around on it all the time. I don't even know what it's for. So now I will have a lot of space. There we go. the gear under there. Now we're ready. And these bags I'll put in my auction house. And since I did LFR last week, I can go in and select some gear, but I will probably not use it because I'm getting other better gear now. But first of all, I go to my bank. And then I will purchase 4 spots to put bags. And then I will put these well, that was a 30. Oh, I didn't change it yet. There we go. And then I can put these here for extra space in my bank. I don't have anything in my bank. And here, if you do LFR the week after you do LFR, you can go in here and get gear that you didn't get maybe in the LFR. You see, I already have better, so I'm not going to be able to use any of it. So I will check how much gold I can get for it. This one is the most. And then I'll just scrap it. Using my Traveler's Tundra mount. Bang. Here we go. Okay, we're getting there now. This is my Drake. Okay, we're gonna go on top here and get this quest that I got when I logged in. I guess that's what it was. Because you're supposed, after this new there was something new coming now this week, and that's where you get all this gear. So forget about these quests here. Go over here to this guy over here. Why are you not riding? Yeah. And then tell me what happened. I mean, if you haven't done it before, you have to do a couple of quests first. The first one is, it shows you a movie. I'm not going to show it. There's a long movie. And I can skip the intro, forfeit the rewards, and travel instantly to the Forbidden Reach. But I'm not going to do that because I'm going to show you how to do this. You get reputation, by completing this quest. And then you need to meet Virvidia in the Forbidden Reach, and then you do accept, and then you get this cloak, Okay, did I have to look at the whole thing? But it says to meet her in the Forbidden Reach. Well, how do you do that? Well, you go to the Flight Master. But, I don't have the route down there. No, don't worry about it. You will get it. So you just go down to the Flight Master. Where's the Flight Master? Here. And you talk to him, and he tells you, take me to Morgott Village. And he flies you there. But if you have done it before, you can do the skip thing, and then you suddenly there. You are there. You don't have to fly there. You're already there. You get teleported. So there's a few things you can do there. First of all, you can do quests, and there is rares that you can kill, but you have to be fast, because there is groups, big raid groups that fly around and do these rares constantly. So the best thing is to actually go to the group finder, pre-made groups, custom, and search for rare or cave. You can also do the key farm. The key farm is great, and it's kind of fun, and it's easy. So look to see how many people are in, you know, because you want to have a key farm that is big, like this one, farm key. So we do this one. You can actually do that as a level 68 or 69. I mean, I know you can actually glide over to the island. You know, the island is up here. You can go all the way out to a lighthouse over here, and then you can glide over to the island. I did that as 69 on my paladin. There's no quest there, but you can participate in killing these rares, and you can also do the cave key run. But it's not only keys you get in the cave run. This is the lighthouse I talked about. So you can just fly right over here, you know, or glide right over here. You don't only get keys. Keys is necessary to open some chests and some doors in another cave that you can go in once every week and get a whole bunch of things. But you can't go there until you've done all the quests, and it's not many quests. You can do them in a few hours. You see, now there is only one quest here for me, this one, that I get this cloak, and now we're starting to get all the quests. So of course we take all the quests, and then there's a bunch of other quests here as well. Or if they're not here now, they will come soon, because you need to talk to some people first. And you can see them here. But you don't have to do all this if you're really hungry to go get that gear. I'm just showing you what you normally would do. You see which one? This one, I think. So be patient. We already got one gear, right? This one. The cloak. But yeah, I need a cloak, so I'm gonna take it. There we go. Now it's a 385 upgradable cloak, and that's the new DPS. So I will keep this. I'm going to switch these two here, so I get the empty one first here. There we go. Let me see here. Okay, so you have to do those 3 quests before you get new quests. And then you need to talk to this guy. Okay, let's look at the map. Now you can see here is a rare. Let's see if we can get him, if we're quick. He's underwater in a cave. He's beyond that island there. And you have to go a little out in order to find the entrance. It's down here somewhere, so you have to go down and you have to go in that cave. I don't think there's anyone here. No. There's only one guy waiting. So we can't kill this alone. He's a big dude, 1.5 million. There's two guys waiting here. And that's, I mean, yesterday and the day before, I mean, there was no way you would wait. I mean, most of the time you got too late and they already killed it. But if there's no raid group on this realm, then if I join a rail, I might go to another, then I might go to another realm, and then this one might not be there at the time. But on this realm, it is. So there will come people. You see, they're coming here. They're all horde. A really tough one. I'm just going to show you what you get for killing a rare. So just keep alive. I don't want to swim down here. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, we got a key and we got a priest, mage, warlock chess piece. So at least you get, I think, a key and account bound 385, which is upgradable. I'm show you how you upgrade it later. But now I want to go in this cave. I'll show you that, because now I showed you, now you know how to do these rares. I don't need to show any more rares, right? So we'll see if we can find, you see here's another rare. I don't know how to get to that one. I think that's in the cave, inside that cave I talked about. So we're gonna go to the entrance of the cave. You don't have to be in a raid group. If there is a raid there on this realm, you can just follow them, you know, and just make sure you DPS all the mobs in order to get loot. If you don't DPS the mobs, you don't get anything, even if you're in the raid. You see this blue thing here? Go to the right, and the entrance is right in here. Okay, I stop here and see if I can get to a group. Or I can follow him, because there might be a group. Farm key, this one. If it's full, you have to wait. Well, he's a tank. So we're gonna participate in. Well, he's continuing. Ooh, I have a problem here. I'm gonna die. And here's a chest that you have to get out of combat. Okay, I need to DPS these guys. There we go. Okay, we didn't get any loot from there, but we have one here. Oh, that wasn't too much. But you also need that kind of loot that you get. But it's only me and him. And he's 500. So he's going back. And now I have to go. I have to go pick up my daughter at school and now at the training. So I'll just park here and come back and do part 2 later. Part 2 video. But this is how you do it, you know. You're pretty much there now. Go to a farm key or a cave farm or something like that. Key farm, you know. And join them and just follow them around. You know, they go up here and then they use the portal here to go up and then they continue and then they come back down here. Sometimes they jump down here and do a boss down there. It's a spider boss, a rare spider boss. And just, you know, DPS everything. But let the tank have the aggro. And then you get a whole bunch of gear by running around for an hour or something. You get a whole bunch. So that's about it. I need to go. So take care. And I hope you liked it. I'll be happy if you comment or like or subscribe or something.